What up, Wheatfield? How y'all doing? This is your girl Lottie coming in with a channeled message. Um, I'm feeling a little glitchy today, y'all. I must say, I'm feeling real glitchy. It's been like this for a couple of days, and we've been talking about rest and meditation and all that good stuff to make sure that our channel is good and strong and bringing forth messages for goodness sake, right? To make sure that they are pure. Um, Yeah, so with that being said, we did a message today, and I know the message was good. I mean, but it's kind of like along the same lines of a message that we've delivered before. So we kind of sat and deliberated on it and determined whether or not it's one that we actually want to post up, or if we want to see if we can bring back some advice instead of representing the same tear to the wheat over and over and over again. Because the challenge for this wheat is that they are determined to get through this whole courthouse situation, right? With somebody who entered into a relationship only to find out that it just really wasn't what it was cracked up to be. Felt like it was something like narcissistic. Maybe you have been targeted in some sort of way. And what came out of it was really this right here: heartache. Heartache and burdens from this dude right here who is currently planning behind the moon, but the plans that they are devising, it looks like you're going to be meeting up with this person fairly soon, and you have an expectation, or you had an expectation for whatever, either it's coming up or when y'all first got together, like this courtship, but they are putting together something, working on some sort of message. They're working on it, and whatever this is, it's against you, Molly. It's against you and you receiving what it is that you are due from this situation right here. They're working with another person, this main female, to help change the expectation or the outcome of where this right here is going to go. So you may end up getting a message of concern, or this person is going to get a message of concern, whoever the people who are conspiring. I hear when you conspire to deceive. That was the whole message. I do see, that you are somebody who is honorable and has worked very, very hard, probably for this family. But whatever in this situation, it didn't last. Like a pathway is here, pathway to lead you out. I feel the spirit is made a pathway or led you out, or a pathway is getting ready to open up for you. We see journey and pathway going somewhere away from this person, this main male, and this official person is probably going to be delivering some bad news. Right. This person, this main person, that dude, where'd he go? Main male is going to hear something from somebody. I'm feeling like this judge, this adjudicating person, is going to tell them something that's going to put them in bad health. Maybe their life, in general is going to be, going downhill. Maybe they are going to be, imprisoned. We've been seeing this come out. So this right here is going back. It's in reverse. Feel like somebody did something that they weren't supposed to do. And we've been seeing this message come out, right? And with that being said, we kind of wanted to get some advice from the spirit, something for you, because today is self-determination, right? We, as a channeled messenger, welcome guys, welcome to this space. This is Lottie here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. We are highly spiritual, highly spiritual. We do everything in the spirit. We are not religious at all, although we study world religions, all the ologies, theologies, the me's, the astronomies, and biologies, and all of that stuff. We do. We look at the word, how the infinite intelligence, our eternal Lord of all of creation, that made the all creation itself, using its intellect, its word, called out, that intellectual energy force moved by the breath of life, combined, all of that goodness, uh, made the cosmos and everything in it, and it combines and connects us all to it, so we can read it. We can read it all. We get downloaded messages from the Most High, and we say it. The Most High will come and scribe, the Spirit will speak through us, and we will say it, whatever Spirit is telling us to say. Sometimes we cuss. It does happen. We are not profane. We do not mean to be vulgar. We are not, but it does come out because they are words and we say them. Yes, we do. Yeah, so if you could rock with that, if you could vibe, if you can hang on in there with your girl, subscribe. You know what I mean? If it be something that you care about by the end of the day, then go ahead and share it out. And if you really enjoy the spell and you want to come back in here and do it again, hit that little bell. It'll let you know when we throw one up every single day. Yeah. So we did pray earlier, and we have been feeling multiple energies around us. We have more than one energy. Yeah. Occupation. Somebody's working on a message of concern. That's what was the thing earlier. Something that is ill-conceived. That's what I feel with this bad health, is challenged, or maybe, again, whatever this pathway is for this wealthy man. It's a pathway. Wealthy man. They're working on it. Trying to figure out how to, I feel like, get themselves out of something that they shouldn't have did, something that was ill-conceived, something that was devised out of bad faith, I feel. It was not in good faith. It was not healthy, what they did. So, considering we brought this message a couple of times, and the energy of this thing is, I feel like, is gaining momentum. Yeah, and we definitely see the moon energy here, and we see you as coming out as a privileged lady. Like, you are somebody that is honorable, forthright, upright, that kind of thing. But maybe this whole situation does have you feeling like you are locked down and closed down and shut down, and you cannot change. You are challenged in your ability to change and go forward, like it's locked up. Even your thoughts could have been, or somebody is thinking about you, and they're thinking about you in a very immature way. And what they're working on, again, is immature, and it is ill-conceived. It is ill-conceived. Something to do with family. I feel like, again, for that reading, these people, distant horizon is here, but it is challenged. It is like not distant. It is coming soon. So maybe you are going to meet up with this person coming soon. Again, we were feeling that courthouse. See, main female is right here. Look, this is you too. And the situation is dead. This relationship is over. But this person is devising something behind the scenes. And I think it has something to do with this. Wealth. Maybe devising coming from a home or assets from the home. And adjudication, I feel, is going to go in favor of a woman, or there is another woman working with this person, maybe to prevent this person, this mature man, the male energy, from going into poverty and despair. That you are expecting, or this person is expecting, a message, again, concerning this relationship, marriage, or maybe the courtship itself was one thing and the marriage was something different. But whatever it is, it's definitely a relationship that had wealth. It was not, and I'm not for sure if this is what it is. you know, a message of concern about the assets or what is being gifted, how this adjudication right here is going to come out. So with that, I keep hearing that the wheat needs to be determined and focused. Like you are destined for this. Or maybe, you know, that is going to be the outcome. I see 777 on this machine. This main man is the challenge. Yeah, it's the challenge. Yeah, that's what it is. And concern. Something is highly concerning. Highly concerning. This person, and look at that message again. Concerning. Whatever this expectation is, maybe they expect to end up in despair. Who? This person. Or is there more than one male? No. This male energy is, I feel, is it anxious? Afraid? Yes, I feel they are afraid. They were a false person. They were. And this community engaged in this, whether it's family, environment, friends. I don't know if they're bringing more people in. Yes, they're bringing more people in to try to galvanize energy over to their side, I feel. You know, kind of like the flying monkey syndrome. You know what I'm talking about? So be careful, of who you are talking to. Who you are working with. They're working with other people. They're working with other people on this, whatever it is, to, I feel in terms of the adjudication, yeah, to prevent this gift from being appropriately decided or given to the rightful person. Is it this? Yeah. You are going to have to go on a journey. That's my journey card. I got to get it, y'all. See, just like I said, you're going to have to go somewhere, have to get up and get it. Like you have to go, get up and get it. You're going to have to get up and get it. You're going to have to do some work behind here. Father says stay focused, stay diligent, stay focused, stay diligent. There's more work to be done because this person and this, you know, or maybe somebody is courting you. Is it a new person? No. Are they looking for this person? Yes, the old person is looking. Yes. Maybe they're working on locating you. I feel blocked. Again, maybe you are far away with that journey card. Maybe you left. You know. Anything else? Yes. That. Anything else? No. They're working on something. I hear devising an evil plan, a plot. Okay, we see that. Let's see, what is it? Yep, whatever it is, it's because they are concerned. Whatever, either what they did has caused them concern, or they are looking for you because of that concern. They are concerned about poverty. Whatever it is that's right here is going to go back. And they are going to end up here. Yes. And they are very concerned about that. Community is in reverse. Message is in reverse. Courthouse. So whatever that they thought they were working on with other people, yes. Journey, great fortune, main male, message of concern with another message from the community in the courthouse. Same thing. I feel like they're working with other people to try and change the outcome of this situation, but it's not working. I feel like whatever message or plan that they are putting together is just, they're working on it. And then you need to be aware that they are weak. Anything else, Father, under this day? Please give your we a message. Is it in here? Do you want all of these? No. This one, this, done. Okay. So, a message that's going to change things for a mature woman. Something is going to come in that's going to change things for you. Is that true? Do you want this? No, you said no. You said no. Put that in the middle. Let's give a little bit of a shuffle. Distant horizon is in reverse. This is coming up soon. It is court to decide in this marriage. It's coming up soon. Distant horizons, courthouse, this marriage being. We saw imprisonment peeking out. Community, main meal was adjudication. The force just pushed the cards out my hand. Under my chair was sudden wealth, maybe from property, right here, that you guys acquired together. Together, I feel. Same energy, Reed, same energy. If this is you, I pray that you get it, you receive this message, and that you know that people are working behind the scenes, behind the moon. But there's a pathway for you, Miss Privileged Lady, or a pathway for you to become the privileged lady based on what has happened in this situation. That is the advice from Spirit. So what should they do? What should they do, Father? There's something in here. Because you were honorable. Maybe you were ethical. And this person, this wealthy man, was not. Look, he was not. He was a thief, challenged by theft. And that theft is going to leave this person in despair. Whatever they worked on is giving them a cause for concern. And there's somebody that's official that knows what happened here in this house. Turn around the wrong way. In this house. Somebody knows what happened. Okay? They know. They know. They know. I feel rest assured. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Got it out. Where are we going? Here. Father say, let's get some love answers. I intend for these cards, for this message to go to the wheat, to the wheat, to the wheat, in love and compassion, for comfort, for the sake of comfort, for the sake of comfort. Do you want this card, Father? This one right here? Yes, okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of it all. I feel like you kept your high energy, your good energy throughout it all. Yes, and it's safe. It's safe for you to love self, to be self-assured, because this is about self for the week, to stay determined and to stay focused on this day, practicing that principle. Yes, okay. Finances and careers definitely got something to do with money, beloved. Definitely has something. I believe that maybe it left you in a state of feeling like your finances and everything was threatened or burdened or just caused you a lot of strife. I see, again, planning. Whatever this person planned in secret, this person right here planned behind the moon, left you burdened and heartbroken. But there's a judgment to come from that. A judgment. Yes, yes, Father, a judgment. And this Hierophant, maybe, what is a judgment? Is it not a judgment? Is it a choice? A choice. A choice to do what? To walk away, to go forward, despite what you had invested. Just walk away from it, because somebody invested in something foolish, I feel. Something that manipulative, the magician. Yes, they were rushy type of energy. They were rushing. Yes. And Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords is here, blocking out energy, blocking it out, looking at the spirit for help, for discernment, choosing to get away, blocking out the burdens from what this person was doing behind the scenes, from the heartache. And I see the choice. Did they choose to stay? What did they do? They chose to leave. Should this be in reverse? Yes. But why is it reversed? Are they still conflicted? It wasn't balanced. I don't know. We need more. We need more on that. Clarify that. The judgment in reverse. The tower is here. Alignment, working with somebody else. Working on that investment, I feel. The judgment card is in reverse. It's in reverse on top of the broken heart. What is that? Maybe you didn't pay attention to red flags. You know, do you want this? Maybe you chose not to see and you ended up brokenhearted. What is that? Give your relationship a chance. Maybe you gave this a chance and you shouldn't have, and it resulted in a broken heart. Maybe you're brokenhearted because you gave it a chance. Maybe you were too forgiving and you didn't look at the red flags. Maybe that's what it is. You didn't choose to walk away from it initially. I don't know. No, not initially. What is this? What is this judgment in reverse? Is the judgment going back? Oh! I see, I see. It's going to be judgment against this King of Pentacles who left, or they're going to be ended up brokenhearted, or they left you brokenhearted, and the judgment is going against them. They're planning something because maybe they feel like the judgment is going to go against them. Divine timing is at work. So I believe that the divine has something to do with this tower. Positive thinking and faith will bring you out, will bring you romance. Maybe you were somebody with a good heart, a positive outlook, you know, just and did not, you know, judge this person harshly. Maybe you were giving and understanding, I feel positive, but maybe you moved forward in positivity. Father says trust. Yes, you moved forward with positivity and trust. Tower. Coming in that Queen of Swords energy, blocking things out, protective. Hierophant is here, being guided in the spirit. Yes. Lose that, I feel connection, being guided and rooted and just like, I'm not dealing with none of the drama. I block it out. I block it out and just staying there like a strong mental resolute, just like strong. Is that right? Yes. Knowing that you can work and wait. Work and wait. I hear work and wait against whatever this madness is that's going on behind the moon, because you have trust that this judgment is going to go against this person right here in reverse, knowing that you are safe against whatever they are planning. Yes, and give your relationship a chance. Work on this partnership. How does that work? No chances. It was a challenge because maybe you kept giving it chances and chances and chances. I see this right here. Lustfulness and creation. So the lustfulness challenged was your ability to create because it was conflict and toxicity that was wrapped up in here. And the sun came out to illuminate the whole thing. That caused the challenge, the illumination. And now you, beloved, are wrapped up in your head because of the betrayal. You were betrayed by somebody immature. Not full-grown love. Or maybe that's going to give you just a little bit of a brand new start with these two right here. A brand new start. Because maybe this is what you needed. To learn how to love yourself first. To learn how to love yourself first. King of Wands, King of Swords energy. This right here, person, it's like they almost look like an emperor. They almost look like it. And I feel like they came into you looking like an emperor because you have this empress energy. But it's also trapped up with just a little bit of vanity. You see this King of Wands right here? Knight of Wands, the King is here. So the Knight of Wands right here is like, you know, kind of flashy, passionate, like wild, kind of risky almost behavior. And this right here, if you are an empress challenged with this type of behavior, you could be having a slightly different or distorted type of view. And that view is that you may be putting things in the wrong place. Like you put it here on the person who looked to be the emperor, right? Money, sexy, intellectual, smart, but it's something about this mix, especially with this devil card that says no, trust was a thing. Maybe you couldn't see all of it, beloved, because this right here is learn how to love yourself first and releasing your ex. You had to release this person. And the challenge is to love yourself first, and so that you could free you, that you could free yourself. So you are being freed from this situation you are. And your self-determination, your love, your commitment to self, to spirit, your highest good is going to unwrap you. It's going to release this. It's going to release this. But again, I see the burden, betrayal, caught up in your mind. But I do feel like you are following the spirit. I feel like there is a judge, somebody else who could see the whole thing. I do. Not just the spirit, because the spirit could see it. Well, the spirit definitely saw. It saw. The spirit saw this. It did. It could see the manipulation that's still going on here. And I feel like somebody is rushing to do something. This person, he's rushing to do something, to work, to get something in alignment. Whatever the next manipulation is based on this investment, whatever was invested. But I feel like, the manipulation is turning around, like it's going to go back towards them, right? Because it's foolish. Whatever they're doing is foolish, and it's going to come to light. I don't believe that you're going to be the only one that sees this toxicity that's behind there. I don't. I do think that people can see that you are an empress, but maybe there was something going on behind the scenes in this whole conflict. I don't hear dirty hands. I feel like, you kind of stayed, a little bit optimistic. You didn't sink to the depths of where you could have gone. I feel like that is this right here. There's something in here that you, Empress, had a conflict with some sort of type of lustful vanity type of energy. And if that was within you, then Father says, open up your heart. You had a chance to process it. Yeah, it may have affected this, but I think that in the spirit, you know that you're going to be guided out back into this Queen of Pentacles type of energy. You may not necessarily be full Empress and being able to create and move forward in the way that you normally are, but you have been given an opportunity, or you're going to be given an opportunity to start new, to start fresh, to do something that I believe that you love. You will be able to create it out of the learning from this conflict. It will be something that you are passionate about. I do feel like that. It would be whatever you will use the energy of this conflict to make something that you are passionate about, that is going to look good and feel good. It probably is going to suit you and fit you. Yes, and it may even be impactful to your career and finance in the future. That Page of Pentacles, like starting something new, a new sowing new seeds and new crops, I believe. And Father said it's safe, but to stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. This energy, I believe the toxicity, maybe you were a little naive, about something. Not to say, because we've all been there. We've all had to deal with this type of energy before. Like, getting caught up into something that you didn't necessarily know that all that it was, and when the sun illuminates it, you are able to see. And I think that you moved forward, and the Judgment card is still in reverse. You are able to move forward. Yeah, heartbreak definitely has that. And I feel like the energy is saying that you can move forward. Just stay optimistic and know. Yeah. This King of Swords. Whatever is for them will come for them. It will. It will. Father says, hold on lightly. Hold on lightly. I take things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less or don't value them, but I am open to the changes in my life. You are open to the changes, open to letting this go, open to releasing it, to moving forward, keeping your goodness, your kind heart, your ethics, your morality as you go forward. Know to stay strong and stay diligent, stay focused on your path, and to nurture you. To nurture you, learning to love yourself first, nurture you. It's okay to stay home and just be alone. Maybe you need to stay in that single season for a minute and just really get yourself back to good with self, and then you'll be ready to jump back out there. Surround yourself with loving friends. In the meantime, loving friends, and breathe. Practice some meditation, because Father said you have a brand new beginning and you are on the edge of greatness. Use everything as food, as fuel, this energy to fuel you on your new beginning. You can do that. You can. And make sure that you're releasing anything, all this built up energy, transmute it, release it, chop it up and get it out, because magic is right there around this corner. It's right there, beloved. It's right there. You can get through. You are strong. You are capable. You are able to respond to this situation with determination and focus, even if your focus needs a little bit of focus. Pray. Morning rituals. Cast some beautiful spells. Do it. And follow your joy. Whatever it is that brings that to you, stay in that. Until the next Now on the Tears and We Tarot show with your girl IT, where you never know what you're going to get. You just never know. Know that I love you. I love you. I love you just like I love me. I love you, and because we love the source that made all of us. All of us and everything. We are connected and bounded by that. And so be rest assured that everything is going to be okay. Until the next Now, we'll call this an Ashe.